Okay, well, have you read one poetry of my poetry? I've mentioned about poetries.
Yes.
I'm a poetry freak. Stuart was asking me, like, he likes my poetry. So, is Stuart coming here?
Stuart has gone to Mulund with
I
Shubhangi.
especially made this for him because he wanted to see my poetry thing.
But we'll take pictures for him.
Yeah.
He wanted to see the collection
so
of my
nice.
poetries.
Oh, how sweet.
So,
We will
Well, I think I
definitely.
had seen some of your poetry too, and I was.
You wrote about the
I wrote
poetry.
about the
You
poetry.
said wow,
yeah,
and
yeah. I don't know if you
Liz.
saw my
I think it's the
comment.
same one, right?
yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I'm Liz, and I was
I
asking,
bought it just
like,
recently.
have you ever published your poetry?
I didn't get you what?
Have you ever
Published it.
Published?
No.
No. Have you ever put
See,
it?
actually, I don't write poetry as such, but my
his
hobby is to
collections.
collect poetries.
Oh, okay.
So you take us, come here.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
us through this. I don't
Yeah,
want to just.
exactly.
But anyways, fully
Fantastic. So
juggled.
I'm going to take like major pictures for Stuart and tell him, make him feel guilty that he did not come here.
Okay. So these are some of the ones which I've removed from the magazine.
Cool, just put them out here so I
This
can.
is one which is an advice to a mother. This is like really like, and this is for your best friend. If you give her, I'm sure she's going to start crying because I've tried with 2-3 of my friends.
Really?
Yeah, it's really like depressing. Like it's going to really like,
The sun was
change your
setting in
mood.
the western horizon,
Yeah.
shining and shimmering like a fiery disc. Dark was setting in. It's about you can cry and.
It's
how
basically you're
sweet.
telling a friend like whenever you
It's
want
okay,
a
you
shoulder
can
to lean
cry
on, I'll
and-
always help you. Like don't worry.
Let me take a picture. Can I see? Let me see the
Yeah.
one. So do you? I mean, so you've shown this to your friends, and they all get that
Yeah,
feeling.
they all know because see whenever
Yeah.
anybody needs a poetry to write, they always come to me. They're like,
Ah.
you can always help us for poetry. So I'm like, okay, fine.
When do you think? When do you feel the need to write poetry? When do they want come to you? You know?
See, basically,
when
for
does it
example,
happen
if
to you?
someone has a project to do, so they always feel like suppose if you want to write an essay, it's always it always forms a good impression if you begin your essay with a poetry,
Right.
and end your essay with a poetry.
Right.
So they always come for framing up things like that you can do it for us.
So is it? It's usually for assignments. Is it ever? Have you ever written your girlfriend poetry? Do you ever?
In my profile, I didn't get you.
For your
No.
girlfriend, you write poetry.
No.
Do you write?
No.
No.
She hates poetry. She tells me like all this is just rubbish. She doesn't believe in poetry. The problem is that.
Is she? Would?
In fact, my sister, she also loves poetry. So basically, this collection is of both of us.
Oh.
So
So it's something you share together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah,
Oh, that was sweet. I tell him.
I know. That's great.
actually, it was all jumbled up in my drawer. So I just thought I'll make a proper
Well-
portfolio for Stuart because he told me he wants to see it. Like he
Yeah,
mentioned it.
correct.
Well, and I have to say, it was interesting to me that on one hand you're
There are
into
some poetries in it.
you're into poetry, but then you're into cars too, right?
Yeah.
Like, so is that kind of like, I don't know. So I would.